Good evening, everyone. This is the Full Court Press. We've got the best high school basketball coverage in town, and we're back with our second show of the year, but we've got a new face in the studio tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nathan Falk, longtime coach at Laney in South Columbus High School. Nathan, we're not here in Bucktown anymore, but you're still staying with basketball. What have you been up to?
Yeah, just busy with Flight 22, our company, and getting kids recruited and just staying involved.
What is Flight 22? Tell the people at home if they don't know.
Organization we started about 17 years ago. We help get kids to college. We've been around, we've got teams in this state and other states now. We've kind of franchised out, so it's up and coming for Flight 22. And
there's plenty of Flight 22 ballers out here tonight, so let's go ahead and get into some of that action. Let's check out some of those guys. Expectations are always high on Shipyard Boulevard as the Hoggard Vikings are consistently one of the best teams in our area. Tonight we get our first look at the 2017 version of the Vikings, so let's go ahead and get into it. It's also our first look at the new Sheila Bowles Gymnasium. Nathan, this is a beautiful facility. Tonight the Wakefield Wolverines are in town from Raleigh. This is a good start for the Vikings here. Sebastian Hedera going deep, and he gets the three to go.
Hoggard begins the game with a face guarding Trent Wilson, but it was Joe Ortiz, number 40, coming into the game averaging 6 points, but hitting 5 threes tonight.
Look at that. Here's the first one. He's going from the outside corner. That's going to be a shot. You're going to notice now the three-point party continues. Moatu Bondo gets in the action as well. That makes it 10-6 Wakefield in the first. And then, like you said, Ortiz catches fire, Nate.
Count him, Dustin. He hit 5. That's going to get a coach to call a timeout really quick.
That was 3 right there if you're keeping track at home. Here's another one. These are all on consecutive possessions, folks. Don't let him get open in the corner again, Nate. There it is.
That's going to keep you up at night.
He is going. You know that Coach Queen cannot like this. Wakefield blows up to make this 26-11 lead, and Hoggard can never rebound. They lose this game by 21 points. Final score, Wakefield 59, Hoggard 38. Now, how about some of the girls' game? First time we get to see Lola Lovett and company, one of the top teams in the Mid-Eastern Conference a year ago there, Nate.
You used to hate those close-ups like that.
Yeah, we're trying to get a little bit of the inside scoop there on the coaches. How about some inside lane work here? Look at Lola Lovett with the finish and one.
That's some solid help defense there. And she got the layup to go.
She gets it to go. Now coming back on defense, but this, look at bank shots open here. This Wolverine starts getting things going. They're making it a little closer. Hoggard gets a little sloppy on the passes. You can't have this, Nate. I know.
I like this one dribble she took. Just one dribble didn't allow the defense time to catch up. She was able to get the easy layup.
And former Tar Heels MVP Donald Williams has his team rolling. Look at this. Gabby Donaldson pulls them within one. Last chance here coming up for the Hoggard defense. Coach Al tried to get them going. Time ticks down, but it is no good. Hoggard hands Wakefield their first loss of the season. Vikings beat number 7 ranked Wolverines 43-42. Now let's go for some rematch action. Your old home. Last week, Pender and Laney squared off in Pender County. Tonight, it's in the Bucks' brand new beautiful gym. And check out this pass right here, Latrell Brown feeding it down low.
It's a nice finish there. You got to see ball man when you're on defense.
Yes, he does. He sees it. He comes down. Pender cheerleaders loving it. Look at Sid Berry. He's the quarterback of the Laney football team. He's giving it to his brother, and look at this reverse finish underneath the hoop.
Great finish by DeMarcus McLaurin, Flight 22 kid. Great job by him.
You almost knew he's balling. He must be doing that. He must be Flight 22. Bucks repeat their performance from last Friday night. Get it done once again at home. They beat the Pats 59-46. Now let's head out of Wilmington. We had a crew in Charlotte for the West Brunswick Trojans and Cape Fear Academy Hurricanes game. Cape Fear looking good early on in the girls game on this one. Check out Chloe Kernan. That was a nice three.
Nice one dribble pull from an OB play.
And then who we got here, Nate? You know it's got to be Flight 22.
That's Flight 22, BB Mercer. Nice finish in the paint. Pound that ball inside.
She is so much taller than the rest of the girls. But hey, Chloe is going from deep again. Look at that. Nice shot from the outside.
They shot the ball well. What I like about this play here is you see BB running the floor. She gets an easy basket, she runs the floor. She can run the floor, she's going to add 6 to 8 points a night to her average.
And she gets it, and she helps her team get the win. Final score, Trojans 50, Hurricanes 34. Guys, game followed right after in Brunswick County. It's also where our co-host Trey Whitted was at this evening. He's assistant with Cape Fear. this year, and he likes what things are going on here. Look at the feed and the dunk.
Monster finish right there. I like that.
Gotta love that. Cape Fear coming back here on offense, and we're gonna get Ivan Masik. Look at that. Nice and one. You gotta count it.
Nice elbow, Jay, there at the nail hole.
And he wants a little bit more. Why not? He wants to get it from outside the three now. He's open. Take it. He hits it.
Cape Fear is good. They're really talented. I like this team.
It is a low-scoring game in this one, but Trey and company will actually get the win on the road. West Brunswick held the ball for 7 minutes in the third, but Cape Fear's defense holds on to win it 30-26. So this is obviously a group that you saw a lot last year in your times at Laney. What do you think about the Mid-Eastern Conference so far?
I think it's wide open. I think Hoggar's got a youth movement going on, starting 3 sophomores. Coach Queen will get those guys going as we approach into January and February. West Brunswick seems to be on the right track. You know, New Hanover. You know, New Hanover's New Hanover. They always going to be very good. So it's going to be up in the air this year.
What about Laney? What are you seeing from?
Lane's off to a good start. I like what I'm seeing. They're really guarding, and that's a good thing.
It's great to see these guys come back. Sherrod Sidbury, Cameron Sidbury, these are guys that you played under you, obviously. They're getting things going, and they're looking good to start things off. All right, after the break, we will have some more of that hoops action that you love. Stick around. The Full Court Press will be right back. But first, let's check in with all the girls' scores on this Friday night. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Full Court Press. Now, before we go ahead and check in with the Three Rivers Conference, we have one more Wilmington game to get to. We're in Monkey Junction now at Coastal Christian, where the Centurions are playing host to Parrott Academy. Now, this is a fast-paced battle between these two teams, Nate, and it gets going right here. Parrott Academy finding the outside shot.
I'll tell you, another good team is Coastal Christian in this area. Coastal Christian is really, really good. Right here you have Chaz Banks, just a knack the ball, putting it back up for easy basket.
That is great down low. Then it's on the attack there, going coast to coast. Great finish there, Jaden Pierce. Coastal Christian didn't do too much shooting from behind the arc, but Cameron Green not letting up, finding his teammates down low.
He got fouled. He got fouled. If I'm a coach, they're going to hear from me on this one.
Not hearing the whistle here, but you are seeing the baskets go. Listen to the swish of the net. That is great. They're getting it going from outside, coming back inside. Look at the nice floater there. Gotta love it. Big time game right here, Coastal Christian. Final score, they get the win, 85. Parrott Academy has 71 points. That means they do not get the win. All right, I promised it before. Let's head out to one of my favorite places to watch sports. It's Whiteville High School hosting South Robinson. Now look at Bradley Pridgeon, coming with the finish, going up top. Great layup. Looked like a foul there. I don't know if we heard a whistle there, but that was a great finish.
It was. Whiteville, hometown, looking good.
Yes, they are. They're coming back on the other end. Another feed. Look at the speed. The speed is all about what this Whiteville team does. Gets the finish that Jotik Martin, you know him from the 5th quarter. Now you're seeing him here on the Full Court Press. Look at that. That was a great play right there.
Nice
Nate.
finish, nice finish.
Great time finish by South Robinson. Jarius Davis with the basket. Bradley Pridgeon coming down to Antonio McFadden, getting the rebound, putting it back up. That's the thing. Second chance opportunities, Nate, that's got to be huge. That's what you coach.
Finishing in traffic right there, can't teach it.
And then it's coming back down. You know who it is. Taiwan Anderson with the basket. Final score, Whiteville 55, South Robinson 53. What a close game. Let's go ahead and stick in that same gymnasium where the Lady Pack are looking to get the home win as well on this Friday evening. Ariana Jameson getting things going right there. Very nice. You're going to see her coming back on the other end. Gets the steal. Feeds it down low, wide open, unselfish basketball, and gets the finish.
Man to head, pitch it ahead, make the easy play.
Now South Robinson, they're not going to go down without a fight. Coming down in transition as well. Nice layup, gets to go. The finishes, that's the biggest thing. You can see all these great plays, all these speed plays, but you got to finish it. Look at the unselfish basketball once again, getting it to go. Whiteville gets the win, 40-28. Now let's go ahead and get our first look at two other teams this year. One you, Nate, used to coach for. It's the battle of South and West Columbus and Cerro Gordo.
There's my former player right there. Coach Brian Evers doing a great job at South Columbus.
Yes, he is. He's getting his boys coached up right here. Here they come back down on offense. Look at the finish. Look at the layup.
That is Shaquan Connors. Coaches, listen up. He is an unsigned senior. He is very talented. Get out and watch him play. He's a Flight 22 kid.
Yes, he is. You know it. He's feeding it to the outside. It's going deep. Taekwon Johnson with the nice shot here. West getting things going a little bit. That is a nice Daquan Hardy basket. Coming back down to South, though. Here he is again, Taekwon Johnson with a beautiful shot here.
Wide open threes. He's playing horse.
And then it's coming back West, feeding down low. This is a big-time game, big-time rivalry. Great finish. Kevon Lewis with the basket. But it's West Columbus getting the road win. 61-50 is the final. How about the girls' game, Nate? Let's go ahead and check in with them right now. West Columbus getting things going right here. They're finishing it. Nice play here. That is Tanija McCoy with the basket. South Columbus getting things going. They're trying to get going on the road. Great finish here. Kayla Tuberville. What are you seeing here, Nate?
Nice take. All the way down the floor. No one stopped her. Defense didn't stop her. She took it to the basket.
She's going from the outside as well. Beautiful shot there. South Columbus looks good in this one, but it's West Columbus getting the home sweep tonight, 51-37. So I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Three Rivers. We only got to see a couple of the teams, obviously, at home this evening, but what do you think is the conference as a whole?
Conference is good. Jake Brownlee is a Flight 22 kid, plays at West Columbus. They got the win tonight. Didn't see any highlights of him tonight, but he's a Leeds McCray commit. He's going to be really good in that conference. South Columbus is up and coming. I love the guards. Shaquan Connors, obviously. Whiteville, you know, they're just very talented, as always, athletes. So the conference is really, very, very good.
Now, you got a couple Flight 22 guys. Ty Moss is one of them on Whiteville. He plays football and he plays basketball. How does that transition work out for those guys?
You're going to have to ask him. He's done it great. He's done basketball and football during the fall and has done a great job of doing both. So he's just a heck of an athlete and a great player.
Do you like it when these guys are coming from the different sports? Do you see a difference in them?
It's a challenge as a coach, especially as a basketball coach. That's one of our challenges always when we were coaching was how to implement your team, because your team has a chance of changing a couple of times throughout the year. It changes when the football players come. Sometimes it changes during the exams or after exams. So it's such a long season, and the changing of your teams is never really the same. It can change really 2 or 3 times.
All right. Well, we will have to see how these guys continue. They're still kind of feeding in. Obviously, we'll see New Hanover in the coming weeks. They obviously have a couple Flight 22 guys. They also have a couple football guys that are playing in that state championship tomorrow. All right, we will wrap things up after the break. Before we let you go, it's the guys' turn. Checking all those scores from the Cape Fear this evening. Welcome back. It's time to give the people what they want. Let's go ahead and get to our Play of the Week. For that Play of the Week, we head back out to West Brunswick. Cape Fear didn't get the win, but Kaya Simpson had a big night. Check out the block party here, Nate. Look at this. There's one of them.
There's one.
Comes back. West gets the ball back. Comes back again. Blocked again.
Get that out of here.
Not tonight. They come back. She feeds it down court to her teammates. And who's open for the three? It's Kaya Simpson. Bang!
The
there
trail
it is.
3.
How about that? All about effort on that play, Nate. That is a great one. Good job, Miss Simpson. You are our Play of the Week. All right, so we made it through your first show. How's it feel?
That was good. That was good. Different, but good.
Okay,
I'll sleep better tonight.
There you go. There you go. I know you're probably a little nervous. A little nervous, kind of like coaching a game?
Totally different nervous.
Totally different. Okay, totally different nervous. Now, hey, what did we learn after seeing all these games tonight?
We learned that Coastal Christian's pretty good. I think they are our team to watch. I think Cape Fear as well. I think they're up and coming. Hoggard's young, a lot of new faces, but that'll get turned around real quick. Exciting, a lot of exciting teams.
Yes, it is, and we will have more excitement. We'll see you back here again next week. Thank you for coming in this week. That will do it for us this evening. Quick shout out to our great sponsors, D&E Mitsubishi and BSN Sports. For now, we leave you with the best sights and sounds from the court tonight. See ya.